Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Goode with your weekly update. Last week we held a special workshop to interview the finalists for the open vacancy on the Prescott City Council. After hearing from the three finalists, Connie Cantelmi, Tom Riley, and Stephen Schmidt, the council voted 5-1 to appoint Connie Cantelmi to the seat. Connie will be sworn in on September 13th, 2022 at 9:45 in the morning in council chambers. Connie will serve on council through November 2023. After that, the remaining 2 years will be filled by election. Connie's experience and expertise will be a great addition to the council, and I look forward to working with her. Once again, I want to thank all of the applicants that were willing to serve. Here at the city, we have 27 boards and commissions, and I would hope that you will consider serving in the areas where your interest and talents will help to keep Prescott a great place to live. Last week, we heard from our public safety departments of fire, police, and dispatch about the challenges in recruiting, hiring, and retaining staff. The city of Prescott is competing for candidates for hard-to-fill jobs. Those jobs currently include police officer, firefighter, and public safety dispatcher. While for years these professions have enjoyed a steady stream of candidates who are interested in these fulfilling and rewarding careers, especially in Prescott, in recent years we have seen a dramatic decrease in the number of candidates who apply for these positions. This is coupled with historically high rates of attrition nationwide in these important positions. As we seek to strengthen our public safety departments, it will be important to find qualified candidates. I appreciate the efforts being made by Chiefs Dura and Bonnie and our Human Resources Director, Brandon Nunez, to ensure that we are well poised for ongoing and future success. We have included links below so that you can understand this issue more fully. I'm sure we'll be hearing more about their efforts in this area. A public hearing was held before the Planning and Zoning Commission on Thursday to discuss a new airport vicinity overlay district criteria and create a district boundary. This was developed by the Prescott Airport Advisory Committee, the Community Development Department, and the Mayor's Ad Hoc Committee for the Airport Vicinity Overlay District Planning and Zoning Commission. There are many benefits to the proposed AVO. This will provide mapped boundaries for aircraft noise and current impact crash zones, includes allowable uses or limits within impact zones and noise contours, provides clear explanation of the various impact zones and noise contours, provides explanation and boundaries for necessary navigation easement requirements, provides fair notice disclosure requirements to all current and future residents, promotes community health, safety, and welfare, complies with federal grant assurances preventing obstructions and compatible land use decisions, supports future airport development, including the primary runway extension to the northeast. These protected areas and assessments are layered to cover airport impact zones for safety, overflight, and compatibility, as well as noise contours, which are average daily day and night sound levels. These noise contours are important because if homes are built within certain areas, it may become untenable for people who are sensitive to noise to live within these areas. Even if the city requires noise level disclosures, which protects the city legally, people may become so frustrated that they oppose any future development or growth of the airport, creating obstacles to receiving federal grant funding for necessary facilities and uses. You may ask, are we creating this AVO only because of noise? No. It is to address overflights and the possibility of crash risk as well as noise issues. We are trying to proactively protect the airport from future encroachment and the issues that can arise. Although we are within the FAA's minimum standards and guidelines right now, we anticipate that the FAA will tighten those guidelines in the foreseeable future. Airport Director Robin Sabata explained, and I quote, "I am concerned that our future projects and developments could be jeopardized by the very encroachment that could happen if not properly controlled," unquote. There are many, many perspectives on this issue, which I am sure we will hear about as future hearings are conducted to accommodate all of our stakeholders and residents' concerns. The City of Prescott offices will be closed on Labor Day, which is Monday, September 5th, 2022. The Prescott Public Library will be closed in observance of Labor Day on Monday, September 5th, but don't forget you can still utilize many library services such as e-books, online resources, streaming video, and more. Online services are available 24/7 at prescottlibrary.info. The City of Prescott Transfer Station will be closed on Monday, September 5th, and will reopen on Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. As always, please remember to cover and contain all loads when transporting them to the transfer station. However, the Solid Waste Division will collect residential and commercial trash and recyclables on Labor Day per their regular schedule. Please be sure your containers are curbside by 6 a.m. I'm Mayor Phil Goode, and I want to thank you for listening. See you next week.